Dear colleagues and experts fighting trafficking in human beings, it's my great pleasure today to add my signature on behalf of the Embassy of the Czech Republic and the Czech government to the Manila Declaration to enhance international cooperation to combat trafficking in persons, which was born out of Manila Dialogue on Human Trafficking in 2015. I am glad that the Czech Republic can join today the ranks of signatories who already signed the Manila Declaration and other 19 foreign governments through its missions in the Philippines, the Interagency Council Against Trafficking, as well as multilateral organizations and other international and local civil societies. By signing this document, the Czech Republic reaffirms that the new forms of modern-day slavery affect vulnerable men, women, and children alike in various sectors. We affirm our support for strengthened cooperation among us and with the Philippine Interagency Council Against Trafficking to address human trafficking as a serious international concern. It's our intent and commitment to cooperate closely in prevention and fight against trafficking in human beings and in the search for a comprehensive international approach. The human trafficking knows no borders, and the Czech Republic nor Philippines are no exception. I am pleased to say that the Czech Republic, despite being a source, transit, and destination country for people subjected to human trafficking, demonstrates sustained, strong efforts to prevent trafficking domestically, and it continues to dedicate significant resources to prevent trafficking in designated foreign countries. The Czech government spares no effort to protect and assist victims of human trafficking using formal victim identification procedures and a mechanism for referring victims to NGOs for assistance. There is no doubt that the COVID-19 pandemic has had and continues to have a huge impact on the human trafficking. It's obvious that its pandemic also affects the capacity of state authorities and non-governmental organizations to provide essential services to the victims of this crime. As UN Office on Drugs and Crime rightly points out, the pandemic has brought to the forefront the systematic and deeply entrenched economic and societal inequalities that are among the root cause of human trafficking. I am of the strong opinion that recovering from the pandemic offers a unique opportunity to look at inequalities in our societies that feed marginalization, gender-based violence, exploitation, and trafficking in persons. I hope that Manila Dialogue can contribute to these efforts significantly by providing the platform for conversation on human trafficking and suggesting ways forward.
Human trafficking is one of the human rights issues that have been aggravated by the COVID-19 pandemic. Poverty has pushed many Filipinos who have lost their livelihoods to fall prey to human traffickers with the promise of employment or the lure of making easy money through the internet. We at the Quezon City government have already started taking initiatives to protect those who are most vulnerable by supporting the Magna Carta on Women and by launching and expanding the Gender and Development Code or GAD, which protects the rights of women and girls and the belief in their work and dignity as human beings. With this Manila International Dialogue on Human Trafficking, we seek to further our participation in empowering women with the signing of the Manila Declaration. We want to do our part to end this version of modern-day slavery that takes advantage of women and children. We stand alongside other stakeholders in addressing this urgent issue, and I personally believe that this advocacy is stronger when we work together from different targeted angles, not only here, but also overseas. This work entails coordination and cooperation at different levels, starting from communities to engage parents and talk to them about the dangers of exploitation, onto government with policies of protection, and internationally towards the investigation and prosecution of the perpetrators. This is a commitment and a concerted effort from both public and private sectors, and we at the city government in Quezon City will unequivocally be an active partner in this advocacy. With the signing of this landmark document, I am also giving the assurance that our office is always open for collaboration with other stakeholders in the mission to put an end to human trafficking and provide protection to those who have become its victims.